Vietnam, a truly beautiful country, a place with a rich history and an exciting culture. From the busy city streets to the calm waters of its bays, Vietnam has so much to offer. Get ready to fall in love with its charm. Get ready to be amazed by its people. Imagine huge mountains, their tops hidden in mist. Picture bright green rice fields that go on forever. Think of busy markets filled with interesting smells and colorful silks. This is Vietnam, a country that wakes up your senses and makes you feel alive. Vietnam's magic isn't just in its beauty, but also in its people. They're warm, friendly, and incredibly strong. The Vietnamese people have a spirit that makes you feel grateful and inspired. Their traditions are important to them, their smiles are contagious, and their stories will stick with you long after you leave. Come with me to this amazing land. Let's explore its secrets, learn about its past, and enjoy the tastes of its vibrant culture. Let's discover the magic of Vietnam. Hanoi, Vietnam's capital, is a city where the past and present mix together. The city's heart is in the Old Quarter, a place where time seems to slow down. Here, old temples stand next to buildings from the French colonial times, each one with a story to tell. The smell of strong coffee and delicious pho comes from street stalls. Cyclists ride through the crowds, their bells ringing. The streets are full of the sounds of people selling things, kids laughing and people talking. In the middle of the city is Hoan Kiem Lake, a peaceful place in the busy city. A story says a giant turtle, a symbol of Vietnam's freedom, lives in the lake. Walk around the lake, watch people do Tai Chi, or just relax. You have to visit the Temple of Literature, a peaceful place for learning. Built in 1070, the temple shows how important learning is in Vietnam. Walk through its courtyards, look at the detailed carvings, and feel the history around you. Ho Chi Minh City, which used to be called Saigon, is a city full of energy. It's a mix of cultures where old meets new, and life is fast. Tall buildings stand over older buildings, and the streets are filled with the sounds of motorbikes, busy markets, and bright lights. Feel the city's energy at Ben Thanh Market, a place full of sights, sounds, and smells. Try to get a good price on souvenirs, taste exotic fruits, and enjoy the atmosphere. To learn about history, visit the Reunification Palace, where the South Vietnamese president lived, and the War Remnants Museum, a sad reminder of the country's past. Get away from the city's noise at the Jade Emperor Pagoda, a beautiful Taoist temple with detailed carvings and colourful statues. Or walk along the Saigon River, watching boats go by as the city lights shine. When the sun goes down, Ho Chi Minh City becomes a food paradise. From street food to fancy restaurants, the city has all kinds of delicious food. Try pho, a tasty noodle soup, or a banh mi, a Vietnamese sandwich filled with meat, pickled vegetables, and spicy sauces. Ha Long Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is incredibly beautiful. Imagine thousands of limestone islands, their tops hidden in mist, rising from the green water. This is Ha Long Bay, a place of legends, a mix of stone and water. As you go through the bay, its beauty will amaze you. The islands, shaped by wind and water over thousands of years, look like dragons, turtles, and incense burners, each one showing the power of nature. Caves with shiny stalactites and stalagmites are waiting to be explored. Visit a floating fishing village, where life is still the same as it has been for hundreds of years. Watch fishermen, children playing, and women selling fresh seafood. Or kayak through hidden lagoons, surrounded by tall cliffs, and feel at peace. Ha Long Bay is a relaxing place, a place to connect with nature. Whether you take a boat, kayak, or just relax and enjoy the view, visiting Ha Long Bay is something you'll never forget. Da Nang, where the sands sparkle and the culture shines. Da Nang, a city on the coast between Hoi An and Hue, is a place for both relaxing and exploring. Here, beautiful beaches are next to exciting city life, and old temples stand near modern buildings. Relax on Mai Kay Beach, one of the world's most beautiful beaches. Swim in the clear water, try surfing or kite surfing, or just relax in the sun. To see Da Nang's spiritual side, visit the Marble Mountains, 5 limestone hills. Explore the caves and temples inside and enjoy the amazing views from the top. Don't miss the Golden Bridge, held up by two giant stone hands. It looks like it's floating in the clouds, with amazing views of the countryside. In the evening, walk along the Han River and watch the city lights. Enjoy a seafood dinner at a restaurant or try the street food at a night market. The soul of Vietnam, hospitality and tradition. What really makes Vietnam special is its people. They are warm, welcoming, and incredibly strong. Their friendliness is amazing. Their smiles are contagious, and you'll remember their stories long after you leave. Whether you're having tea with a local family, shopping in a market, or just smiling at someone on the street, you'll feel a real warmth and kindness. The Vietnamese people respect their traditions and love sharing their culture. See a traditional water puppet show, where puppets dance on the water with music and stories. Go to a festival with colourful costumes, music and dance, or just watch everyday life. Women working in rice fields, monks collecting alms, families eating together. These are the moments you'll remember, the moments that show the true heart of Vietnam. Vietnamese cuisine, a tapestry of flavours. Vietnamese food is all about fresh ingredients, strong flavours and fragrant herbs. From pho to summer rolls, each dish is a mix of textures and tastes. Start with a bowl of pho, Vietnam's national dish. Choose different broths, meats and toppings and add fresh herbs, chilies and lime. For a quick snack, try a banh mi, a Vietnamese sandwich with meat, pickled vegetables and spicy sauces. These sandwiches came from the French, but they're now a Vietnamese classic. Try the fresh spring rolls, filled with noodles, vegetables, herbs, and sometimes meat or seafood, with different dipping sauces. And try the local coffee, known for its strong flavour. Hot or iced with condensed milk or black, Vietnamese coffee is a special experience. Visit Vietnam Year, Hue 2025, a celebration of culture. In 2025, Vietnam will celebrate Visit Vietnam Year, Hue 2025. There will be events, festivals and activities all year long showing the best of Vietnam. Hue, the old imperial capital, will be the center of the celebrations. Hue is a city full of history and tradition. Visit the Imperial Citadel, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and imagine the Nguyen dynasty. Explore the city's old tombs, each one a work of art. And go to the Hue Festival, a celebration of Vietnamese arts and culture. There will be events all over the country showing Vietnam's diverse culture. From traditional music and dance to modern art, there will be something for everyone. Start your Vietnamese adventure. Vietnam is waiting for you to discover its beauty, experience its culture, and make memories that will last forever. From the busy streets of Hanoi to the calm waters of Ha Long Bay, from the old temples of Hue to the modern city of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam has so much to offer. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your tickets, and start your Vietnamese adventure. Discover the magic of this amazing country. Let Vietnam surprise you. Let it charm you. Let it stay with you long after you've left.